Hi guys. Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Shilan Matasakti. My NPM is 22130222068. Okay. Temperature. Temperature is the measurement of the hotness and coldness of a body. It is measured with the help of a device called the thermometer. The three units in which temperature is measured are Celsius, Fahrenheit, and Kelvin. Hence, there are three different scales for measuring temperature. Every unit can be converted to another unit with the help of a conversion formula that we are going to suddenly in this lesson. What is temperature? The definition of temperature says that it is a measure of the hotness and coldness of a body. It is not easy to give an exact definition of temperature. Based on our psychological sensation, we can express the level of temperature of qualitatively with words like hot, cold, warm. Temperature is simply an average measure of the kinetic energy for particles of matter. The more is their kinetic energy, the higher the temperature of the body or object. Measure of temperature. Measure of temperature describes the process of measuring the temperature of an object or a body. Temperature measurement. Temperature is measured with thermometers that may be calibrated to variety of temperature scales because it is a relative measurement. For accurate measurement of temperature scales based on reference point must be used. There are three main scales commonly used to measure the temperature. The Fahrenheit scales, whose size is F. The Celsius scale, whose symbol is C. The Kelvin scale, whose symbol is K. Each of the scales has different reference point and uses a different set of division based on them. The Celsius scale is generally used for most temperature measuring purposes. Device to measure temperature. There are several materials whose properties change with the temperature in a repeatable and predictable manner, and this forms a way for accurate temperature measurement. The glass thermometer is one of the most common devices for measuring temperature. The glass thermometer is a glass tube filled with mercury or some other liquid, in which mercury acts as the working fluid. The temperature increases the fluid to expand, and mercury changes its property with respect to the temperature. As the temperature increases, the volume of mercury also increases. So, the temperature can be determined by measuring the volume of the fluid, and temperature can be read simply by observing the level of the fluid in the thermometer. Generally, we use a mercury in glass thermometer. Similarly, there are a few other instruments that are used for the measurement of temperature: thermocouples, thermistors, infrared thermometer, resistant temperature detector, RTD, pyrometer, Langmuir probes for measuring electron temperatures of plasma. Temperature versus heat. In thermodynamics, heat and temperature are closely related concepts with precise definition. Heat should be confused with temperature, but they can directly be related. The following table shows how temperature and heat are different from each other. Temperature. Temperature is the measure of the degree of hotness or coolness. Heat. Heat is the transfer of thermal energy between molecules, and it's measured in joules. Temperature describes the average kinetic energy of molecules. Heat measures how energy moves or flows. SI unit is Kelvin. SI unit is Joule. The unit of temperature: Fahrenheit, F, Celsius, C, Kelvin, K. The unit of heat: joules and calories. The symbol of temperature is T. The symbol of heat is Q. Temperature scales. Temperature scales measure the hotness and coldness of a body. The three temperature scales are Celsius, Fahrenheit, and Kelvin. According to the Kelvin scales, the freezing and the boiling point of water are 2273.50 K and 373.50 K, respectively. According to the Fahrenheit scales, the freezing and the boiling point of water are 32 Fahrenheit and 212 Fahrenheit, respectively. According to the Celsius scale, the freezing and the boiling point of water are 0 Celsius and 100 Celsius, respectively. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.